Good times on everyone, and welcome back to CSR for another Ocarina of Time Season 9 randomizer race. This one's between Mario and Naestriel. This is a Game 2, and it's not marked right on the top of the thing there. I will fix that in a second. Mario took Game 1, and yeah. I got the Brothers Harold doing the calming. Carliana and I are going to do the tracking. I'm Tom Talk, your restream. I'm going to hand it off to the commentator so I can go fix that. Commentator's all yours.
Hello, everyone, and we're into Game 2 between Naestriel and MrMario.
Hello. But quite an interesting start. A little wet, you may say, because we got that Zora Tunic and Saria song. But a little dry, too, because of the Fire Medallion start. But, what do you think, what do you think the shenaniganry is going to be this time? Is it going to be Skulls? Is it going to be AD? Is it going to be both? Is it going to be World Tours? Or is it going to be a jet?
It could be anything.
Or is Ganon's castle going to come into play?
It's possible.
Well, I mean, there is only one way to know, and that is basically to patiently wait for
the password to drop for our runners here.
Yeah, I would have finished watching, but I kind of conked out, unfortunately. I was super tired.
All right. Getting the start here. And now to get our batch of hints.
Shadow Temple Path.
To Baronade. Cack to Twinrova. GTG is foolish.
That's a big foolish.
And I believe that was Pierre that was hinted as well.
That was the Flare Dancer, being the boss key.
Okay. So you're gonna have to climb all the way up for Fire Temple if we have to do it. But it looks like MrMario is gonna go straight into Cack. Naestriel is gonna be doing a Zora River starter. Honestly, a pretty good play.
Immediate divergence is pretty nice. What was the path? I think it was to Baronade, wasn't it? For Shadow? Okay. I had to clarify. But our starting item was the Zora Tunic.
On its own, it doesn't really open anything. It's only useful for one... It's only logically required for one check in these settings.
Hammer time!
Hammer! That was immediate. Yep, Shadow Temple to Baronade.
Oh,
again, there's the second copy.
There's the second copy of that hint. River, I feel, is gonna pay off because now we know there's where one of the duplicates is.
Yeah.
But yeah, River usually pays out.
A very base take in chat. Because I absolutely agree with it. There's Prelude.
Big Goron dead. That is not too bad of a hint, because you could sometimes get early claim check. Or not claim check, but like one of the other items, and it makes you really route how to scum things.
Yeah.
So there is that. Okay, our light arrows are Goron City.
And there was a Shadow Pot hint as well. Looks like Naestriel's also taking damage to Death Warp as well.
That's not a bad plan. Shadow Pot BK. We're getting all of our BKs hinted.
Yes. All of our Burger Kings have been hinted. Have it your way.
Oh my god.
Cack to Baronade as well.
So Cack is double path. Because we got one for Twin Rova, and now we got one for Baronade.
Yes.
But knowing that Cack is double path is actually pretty big. Oh god, though, what is the hammer the path, though? It can be.
Yeah, it can be. But for which one?
That is a good question. I'm gonna put it my stock into Twin Rova to lock bombs.
Probably. Hearts.
Yep. So that does mean that Jabu is one of our lax dungeons because we've gotten 2 Path to Baronades.
Yeah.
So, even without knowing that, we do know that Baronade is at least one of our lax dungeons. We don't know about the other one necessarily yet, and oh my
There's
goodness.
a prescription that is dead.
Dead. A dead prescription. Classy.
Very. Thanks, Anju, for the pocket change. And Prelude
she's
can't be
helping out.
Path.
Yeah, Prelude can't be Path either. Yeah, Shadow Path to Baronade, Shadow Path to... and Cack Path to Baronade. So yeah, exactly. I was just mentioning that,
It looks like we're getting simultaneous Redead Grottos.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't quite see skulls. Mario was too fast for me. Oh, that's not it. I wouldn't be surprised if chickens are like 10 or 20 or something. And they're trying to fish out some bomb chews. Unfortunately, there are no bomb chews in that chest.
I think Mario just skims through it. But we're gonna get another look from Naestriel.
Yeah. Alright. Double defense. Blue. Dead. Okay, yeah, they're all dead. Ah! I missed the screenshot opportunity. Part of it, too, is, I remember when some of the hints were being changed, there were quite a few people that got thrown off because they were so used to using the text length for their hints.
Yeah.
Well, it's difficult. Sometimes we have to hope for the other one to be a bit slower with reading.
Alright.
The other method
Three of
is...
these checks. Alright, Goron City has it, so there's a good chance.
Yeah. VOD diving is a strat too. Gerudo Fortress to Twin Rova.
Interesting.
So, there's our other lax dungeon.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not in the maze, but we did get a very useful hint.
Yeah. I would consider Twin Rova path to being pretty useful.
I'm getting this second hint here. It looks like Mr. Mario is probably going to be picking up.
Oh, I got the other hint for the shadow pot.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, you can pick out like 3 letters, and kind of get it. All right. Oh, Shadow of Trap has a wallet. Small key.
Yes. So Dins is hard required for this seed.
Yep.
Because no amount of FAE is gonna get that.
That's the second copy of that.
Second copy.
No, Midas House says something. Ah. I was talking about, like, Furor's start being... Not Furor's, Neighbor's start being possible, but, well... That just happened.
It looks like Naestriel is going back child. Is going child now.
I know some people like to pin the dungeon entrances. Oh, Mario's going for, he's going for Mad Lad.
Yes, going straight for the song.
I mean, considering how much you can get on the way... Well.
Spend 40 to get 5 back.
That Deku Scrub is a crypto miner, 100%.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of bank. And Mario got all that money back anyway. And had to drop some.
Probably trying to fish for bombs, but thankfully he got money back.
Yeah, you usually try to fish for bomb chews early game. Not much in the market right now, but that could all change. Dodongo's Cavern Path to Evil's Bane.
Vanilla bomb bag, maybe?
It is possible.
Or perhaps Din's Fire?
That's also possible. My guess is it's the bomb bag. Not the bomb bag. Wait, hold on. I missed the... It was Nocturne. I know that there's received that we got Nocturne off of one of this. Was it like...
We got Epona's song off of Minuet.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Mario just got a hint for Nocturne. Or not Nocturne, but like the receiving song being Nocturne.
Oh, yeah. Might have to do a bit of VOD diving again. Oh gosh, the chickens are they were trolling Naestriel.
They were trying to escape.
Yes. They were trying to escape the shackles. Bo! That's huge.
Okay, Sun Song led to Nocturne. Okay.
Oh, and there's Bolero. That's another free song. Now I'm curious on what the child spawn is here.
We'll find out in a little bit.
Yep. It looks like Mr. Mario is preparing for Skull Mask.
But, yeah. You know the Path of Evil's Bane? It probably leads to Darmani. That's my guess. Which means it's probably pushing towards Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah.
No, actually, vanilla spawn. That is pretty funny.
Not vanilla case or chest, though.
Yeah. But yeah, if I had to make a guess on Dodongo's Cavern, it's likely, leading to ZL in some way. Like, it could actually be Vanilla Bomb Bag to beat the dungeon, considering it's, the Forest Medallion.
Yeah.
And that would actually put the hammer into context as well. Because then hammer would be path for, would believe it's, Twinrova. A chance it's Jabu.
Rich.
You know, like the dwarves say in Deep Rock Galactic, we're rich!
Yes.
Still my favorite line from that game. Yeah, it would be neat to see ice traps come in full force, but I do understand why people don't want them.
Yeah. So we'll never get to see hook shit.
Yeah, or hook shat. Truly, a name of all time.
Yes. That Apodosog does give Mr. Mario 2 checks in Gerudo Fortress.
Yeah.
Another shield. Could have saved money on that one just to get that one.
But hey, you never know.
True. You never know what lies in store for you.
Exactly. And you do actually lose time, you know, not having a shield because of crouch stabbing.
Yeah, of course.
Well, let's see. Deku has Dodongo's Cavern, so we might actually get a path that leads to K-Sword.
I think all of our paths have been exhausted.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, considering how much, if it is all path priority, there is a chance. And considering that Dodongo's Cavern is path to,
Evil's Bane.
Evil's Bane, there's a chance that their chickens or like 10 skulls could have like the Kokiri sword.
It could even be on HBA.
Yeah.
That looked like Requiem.
It is Requiem. But yeah, I was just mentioning because I feel like Prelude is Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Given like the context of our hints. No, Frox 2 was dead. Okay.
Ribbit. Gold Mask is dead.
Yep. To be fair, it has a lot of requirements for frogs too, so it's very rarely seen.
Yeah.
No, we have not seen either of those hints. We're still missing a double sometimes and a single sometimes as well. Goodness.
Hammer was on Rufio in Kakariko.
Yeah, it's a Sphere Zero hammer. Oh, and we're probably... I wouldn't be surprised if it was like Minuet or Storms here. It could be Suns to really add spice. But I feel like it's probably just one of those two. There's Ice. Yep,
And
Minuet. Okay, yeah. Getting a clearer look at that hint helps a bit. Here, Kakariko wouldn't be a... Oh, I see. I think the arch was dead, but I could be wrong. He dragged that hammer up here and then got stuck.
He wanted to let his legs rest a bit.
Oh, he's getting both of the songs.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, something golden in there. Might be just the rupee, but it could be a strength. There's Song of Time. Yep, and he's going to check these hammer-locked areas.
Oh yeah, the arch is 100% dead.
ZL could be on OOT, yeah. That is a very real possibility. And that's probably why we may be getting, like, stuff pointed in that direction as well.
True. That would also mean that water boss key would have to be either map chest or compass chest.
Yep. So it's like the only unknowns are Storms, Storms, Zelda's Lullaby, Serenade, and Suns.
Yep.
And we know where Ice Cavern is. It's in Spirit Temple entrance.
Looks like Naestriel is treading over the same kind of checks that Mr. Mario did earlier.
Yep. Forest is in ice, yeah, so that's not possible, so...
True.
Yeah, so it is Prelude as I initially suspected. It's Prelude or it's Nocturne, it's one of those two. Yeah, because Forest is in ice, so, it can't be. My guess is it's either, like for ZL, it's either Prelude or it's, Nocturne.
Yeah. No, Nocturne, yeah, the the check itself, but Nocturne is on Sunsong check.
Yeah. Nocturne is like, yeah, in the Royal Tomb. They're basically just like at the same place at this point. Bomb shoes.
Hey!
Which, yeah, they're basically all tied up to having done pretty much exactly the same amount of checks at this point.
Looks like they're holding hands now.
Yeah. But yeah, my guess is probably it's Prelude, but Nocturne song check is also a good possibility. Naestriel setting up a void out point here as we get another repeat hint. Oh, it's the 20 pack.
That's huge.
Oh, it was a strength. Okay.
Now we're strong.
Link be making those gains going to the gym.
Yes. I think Naestriel's actually heading west to do HPA.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You can peek
too.
the roof at the same time.
Yeah, you can peek the roof, and if it's anything of interest, then you can just jot that down for later. Otherwise, you basically just full clear.
Yeah.
Especially since you know GTG is foolish too, which is a really massive thing to see. Because that is a lot of checks out of the way. I think Mario's gonna do Southern Field.
Yeah.
Whereas Naestriel might, like, full clear here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since you can route better time of day, because by the time it gets close to you get close to the fortress, it's probably gonna be nighttime.
Yeah. Heart container.
But yeah, if there's anything in Southern Field, I think Mario's gonna have a bit of an advantage for a little bit, but like, not too much. Zora's Domain has one major item.
One major item out of 3.
Yep. Well, they're gonna both have that hint, basically, so...
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I think that Darmani or Darunia has the light arrows.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you wouldn't. It could be just for bomb bag as well, since the Child Goron city checks are specifically locked by bomb bag.
Yeah.
That's another copy of the Gerudo Fortress hint.
Yep.
One thing's for sure is Domain is not foolish. It has one major item. And technically a 66% chance of it being in Child Domain.
Yeah.
That's not it, unfortunately. But we are going to see a peek of the crate.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a scale up there!
Yep. That scale puts Domain into logic.
And that's a recovery heart.
Dead.
Haunted Wasteland chest is dead.
Yes.
And nice, being able to do, like, that strat is so much faster than relying on these two.
Relying on the two Squidwards.
Even with the double hit strats here. Well, that's when you can tell that they're legit, like, they're not cheating.
True. Just gunning down that Gerudo. And there is Mr. Mario's Gerudo card. He won't need to go into GGG, thankfully. Do be seeing a lot of shooting today.
It's the Gerudo shooting gallery.
Yes.
Yeah, that peak is very much worth learning if you get bomb shoes.
Damn. Clean.
Very clean. Nice.
Very nice number.
Well, that's not it. Not number one. Oh no!
Oh my gosh! We're gonna need a hook shot or
hover boots.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The scale's
it's not
that's not fortress, it's valley.
So yeah, the roof chest has something, but we need a hook shot or hovers for it. Cursed.
The girlfriend roof strikes again. But it looks like Mr. Mario is going to be going straight to domain.
Well, yeah, but that's scale. You saw that scale, so
Yeah,
you
of
gotta
course.
go for that. The other thing you could do is like chickens, but like if it's not chickens, you've wasted some time. But you know that the scale and there's a a major item in Zora's domain. You gotta rush for it.
Nice.
And pretty fast on Naestriel's side too.
But it
Yeah,
looks like
both of
this
them-
time Mr. Mario is taking that lead.
Yeah. Yeah, not doing like Northern Field actually has saved Mario quite a bit of time. Because then you can come back to it as Child with bomb shoes.
Yeah, it looks like a rush for domain from Lake Hylia.
Oh, Naestriel, I think he might be planning on doing Child Goron City. Or at least Hot Rodder.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think he might be going from River.
Yeah, it's Child Goron City.
Yeah, I thought so. Just because technically, if it's Bomb Bag, it could just be a Hot Rodder with it.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it is just Hot Rodder, then Naestriel can kind of avoid going into Goron City for a while.
There's
Oh
light
my
arrows.
god! Yep, it's for Bomb Bag in Dodonga's Cavern.
French vanilla bomb bag, question mark?
Or even full vanilla Bomb Bag.
That'd be pretty hype.
Wait. Storms is
That
on
one
Nocturne.
Yes.
So ZL is it's either in Ice or it's on Prelude.
Yep. Time for Mr. Mario to set up the Scarecrow and then go fishing.
Naestriel going into bottom of the well.
Yes.
As Mario is doing Child Lake into into Zora's domain.
There's a big chest that's already ZL locked.
Rip. Oh, that sucks so bad. Well, there's a key. That's a heart container.
And now we're seeing domain checks on Mr. Mario's side.
Yep. And there is only a 1 in 3 chance that King Zora has the said major item. And that is...
Oh my god.
2 major items ZL locked. Oh, castles are dead.
Good.
Dins!
Dins! That's huge! And that is hard required for Shadow Temple.
Yep, because we do have the Shadow Trap hint. Well, that is huge! Well, it's now a 50% chance.
Yep.
Getting back wouldn't be, like, the worst thing in the world, but that Dins definitely is, like... I might be not doing much for a while in, well, knowing that. Alright, is it on King Zora? Oh
No.
my god!
Oh
no
my
way.
god! That's crazy. Quite
Oh! I think we're gonna be seeing chickens soon.
yes.
Get all your chickens!
Fuck McCluck.
All 3 of them this time around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to know a possibility? Is that it could be, a bottle.
Yeah. We're still missing one of those.
And that would get us into ice. We did also get adult archery game open as well, so,
Yeah. Mr. Mario picking up a couple beans.
it is not chickens. Truly big sad. So yeah, there's archery game and there are skulls, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the... I think this is the burn time of day on Naestriel's side.
Yeah.
To, get skulls and for Dompe.
Yes.
Yeah, Adult Lake is in logic. Dive game was a piece of heart, sadly.
That Tektite was getting too close for comfort, it seems. There we go. Aw. No broken stick.
That's fine. It wasn't gonna be...
True. Just grab this one here.
So, Naestriel will have 7 tokens here. And we can also see what Dompe dug up for us tonight.
Yes. What did he dig up for us?
You could say that the big pig in the Wind Waker is like Dompe's successor.
Yes. Because they love to dig. Though Dompe is basically a troll. The biggest troll there is.
And Mario's setting up all those beans.
Yup.
Well, that's a little unfortunate. And then that'll be token number 8.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dompe is an old fart.
Oh, 100%. We have not seen either of those hints yet. Nor have we seen the Ocarina of Time hint. And chances are we may not see either of them. Any of them, actually.
Yeah.
And this is a childlike play.
Gonna grab that scale. Trying to fish out the path, though he will be very disappointed. As Mr. Mario
path,
just...
but it's a major item, which, Mr. Mario has found the unfortunate news that the major item is on King Zora. Oh, and Mr. Mario will be getting those light arrows off of Hot Rodder. Oh, Fountain was foolish?
Din's fire was in
the well.
Bottom of the well, coffin, freestanding key.
Yeah, so it is in logic.
It looks like Mr. Mario will probably pick it up soon.
Yep. As Naestriel grabs his scale. And we'll probably see Naestriel also do child fishing in, as well as like setting up Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Nice broken stick. My guess is he was probably worried about time of day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's mostly just our runners treading over ground that each of the other runner has already done, so... Oh, no.
He needs more money. Basically,
So if you break the stick mid-air, you keep the broken stick.
Oh, are we gonna see Richard? We haven't seen Richard.
Yeah, we're probably gonna see Richard. There's even a specific setup you can do to get it just about anywhere, because it's... Yeah, proximity to the wall, too, otherwise you just clip through. Oh yeah, he's skipping well. That might be a little bit unfortunate, but we did see 2 big chests in the well on Naestriel's side, so he might get it a bit later.
Oh, that's fine.
Richard bringing home a little bit of bacon. Yeah.
Yes.
Wanting to do it with ZL is pretty reasonable. And I think Mario's also kind of focused on skulls.
Yeah.
Because we still haven't found the other path in CAC. One of them is probably just the hammer. But we don't know what the other one is yet. And there might be a chance that it could be for, like, hovers or hookshot. I mean, if you have ZL... oh, that's the second copy of that hint.
We'll be getting the other hint stone here.
Yeah, we're still missing a major item.
And OoT.
In OoT.
Nope.
We got
Another...
all duplicates for that.
Yes.
Yeah, Windmill's Prelude. Yeah, on Skulls or Archery. But we don't know which yet. But I think Mario is pushing Skulls here. And Naestriel's going adult, so he might we might see Archery game first. As
Yeah.
that's 10 on Mario's side. Our starting item was a Zora Tunic. So, not really helping a whole lot, but it does mean you don't have to worry too much. Well, 30 to 50 skulls are dead, but we don't know about 10 or 20 quite yet. And we're probably going to be seeing 10 soon on Mario's side. And Naestriel's going for archery game, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing skulls, so he might have to burn a bit of time a day for that, so. Because he's going to grab this skull. So now we might see 10 skulls first. And then
It looks
archery
like this Mario's
on...
also going to be going for chickens.
Yep, makes sense to me. He hasn't done it yet. He doesn't know that it's dead, so... But yeah, Mario has way better time of day for going into CAC as adult now.
Yeah.
So don't think... If 20 Skulls is in Logic, it would be barely in Logic with what we have.
Oh, yeah.
It is not 10 Skulls!
Not 10 skulls.
Oh, he's handing in the Keton masks. No, not yet. Oh, he's going into the well. That's where he's going.
Yep. Picking up dints along the way. But it's basically been swapping back and forth between checks, honestly.
Yeah, it's basically like they've been playing tennis.
Just like Ganondorf, for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, DC is pretty much confirmed to having a bomb bag.
Yep. Just need to find where that Kokiri sword is.
My guess is it might be adult archery. Jet, that's gonna be Dins for Mario. Oh, come on. Silly the fire shenanigans.
Fire being uncooperative.
Yeah, it's basically gonna be a race for who does a cack archery first.
Yeah.
Because I very much feel like that's probably where the path item is. The other path item. Because I'm very certain that it's hammer for one.
Oh, yeah.
But Naestriel has to wait a bit of time of day, so... Oh, he's taking advantage of it to set up Scarecrow's song.
Yeah.
Although Mario does have beans planted, so that will be pretty big.
Riding the beam.
But if Fountain is foolish, then only Mario's gotten the hint, because it's not on Naestriel's personal tracker.
Yeah.
But we will see adult archery. Which I feel is, like, either the Kokiri sword or, like, hover boots slash hookshot.
Yeah.
Or a bottle, even, because all of those would crack open the seed, like, cracks the seed wide open.
Moment of truth.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Not enough money.
Naestriel falling off too. And yeah, Mr. Mario has to grind a little bit of cash. That's truly unfortunate.
Sign, please.
A lot of that's a little bit of shenaniganry happening. Naestriel gonna hand in 10 skulls, find out it's just a piece of heart. Yeah, he gives you one if you get 8 or 9. But it's still slower. Oh no, not again. Unfortunate. Alright, moment of truth. It's a bottle!
Yes!
Oh my god! Ice available!
Rush ice. That's exactly what Mr. Mario was doing now.
Oh my god, hold on. If I'm fat ahead, let me refresh. It seems I've gotten a little bit out of sync at some point. Ooh, we're seeing a big pose on Naestriel's side.
Yeah.
I mean, Market isn't foolish, and we still haven't found the an item there, a major item.
I'm just gonna assume that Rudo's letter is locked behind a bottle.
Yeah, same.
Quite literally a bottleneck.
Oh my goodness. It puts 20 skulls into logic as well. That's the worst part. There was a... Yeah, just barely. Oh my god. Well,
Fate.
this time, Ice Cavern time. Yeah, just barely, I feel it would be in there.
Then you save that bottle of blue fire for King Zora.
Ice's song being ZL would be pretty fair, I think.
Yeah.
Because that would open up quite a bit. Oof, a little unfortunate. You never know with the ice. Well, we will see what Serenade has in store for us, because it seems like ice is pretty barren on items.
Yeah.
Which isn't entirely surprising.
Alright, let's see what the song is. And what the Iron Boots chest is, too.
Yep.
And save that bottle of blue fire for King Zora to find that major item.
If it's ZL, then that's in logic.
Yep.
Paradox letter being a thing would be terrifying. It would actually put that bottle as path.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The song is Zelda's Lullaby. Oh no.
Let's go.
King Zora, Paradox letter.
Paradox letter. Pause, champ.
Oh my god. Nice. Three majors in well, at least.
Yeah, including the Din's Fire.
Oh,
the
we're
big
gonna be
chests.
seeing the Great Fairy here.
Yes.
But yeah, right. Happy 1 hour. Forgotten. So instead it's happy 65 minutes.
Nintendo 65, my favorite video game console.
True. But the IQ. Oh, I remember the controversy around that.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you to our trackers, Carlina and Tomotalk.
Tomotalk also being our restreamer.
And to our runners for letting us restream them. Naestriel and Mr. Mario. And to my co-com Lee.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, we're going back into the well on Naestriel's side.
Oh yeah. You don't ignore those two big chests. Whereas Mr. Mario is probably gonna go into domain.
Yeah. Very much so. At least it's a signature that we usually forget. Who knows? Maybe we'll get it on time this this coming hour. But I feel like this is Naestriel grabbing beans.
No. Well.
Oh, no, well, yeah, makes sense. Right, because we don't have Nocturne yet. So, yeah, it's pretty awkward. And we could also do Dancing Dad and the pot. The
Yes.
smiling pot. Alright, what does King Zora have for us today? What's he been hiding out on? Alright, first let's see what our what Dancing Dad has, and then what does Frozen Dad have? Dancing Dad is broke. And what about Frozen Dad?
Frozen Dad, what do you have for us?
Oh my god!
Your shield!
Mirror shield! You wanted to take a good look in their mirror. You know, admire his visage.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, he kind of went a bit out of alignment there, unfortunately.
Alright, this looks good.
Yeah. Nice.
And Mr. Mario is in Fire Temple now.
Yep. Hyperextended paradox. Possible. Yeah.
So I guess the bottle was Path to Twinrova to get the mirror shield.
Yep. Oh my goodness. And we are going to the well on Naestriel's side, and he's probably going to pick up Nocturne too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a play you just simply do, because it's convenient.
And the out of logic torches check, too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But either this could really pay out for Mr. Mario, or it could be like a unfortunate mistake. You never know.
Yeah. All we know is that the Flare Dancer has the big key.
Yep. Though fire is one of our stones.
Yeah.
So it better pay out pretty big.
Go big or go home.
Exactly.
Oh.
Alright. Hook!
Hook! There it is!
Oh my god, Naestriel can get the path item in Fortress now.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what this one is. Strength!
Huge!
Oh my god, so if Naestriel at some point gets that mirror shield off of King Zora, then wait, so Spirit Temple is in bottom of the well, so entrance, so magic!
Magic!
Oh my god! Well is just loaded. Oh my god. Now we don't even have to do,
Yeah, we could just use Dins instead.
well, well, well.
And Deku is fully completable.
Yep.
So if I had to guess, Kokiri's sword is in Gerudo Fortress.
That is a possibility. Yep. Naestriel's gonna be picking up Nocturne.
So that hammer probably locks
Oh my god.
The
So,
boomerang.
you know, Storms. That's actually that's just about in logic now. And there's something in fire!
Yep.
Irons! That might be useful.
Yes.
But yeah, you know, technically, the stuff in the ZL locked stuff in well is bottle locked.
Yes.
I'm not sure why he went into fire. Truth be told. But I guess it's probably following the hammer, yeah.
Yeah. The hammer leads to iron boots. Yeah, hammer
wasn't CAC. It is double CAC is double path. Yeah.
Picking up Nocturne. Looks like Naestriel's gonna be pretty busy as an adult.
Yep.
In Gerudo Fortress, Zora's Domain, and obviously Deku Tree. Oh.
Something
There's
else
a big
fire?
chest in Upper Maze.
Yep. Okay. If it's hovers, it's the thing that Mario needs. Because it's going to be quite a while for Naestriel to pick that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do know where Storms is. It's on Nocturne. And we're just missing Kokiri's sword from putting Nocturne into logic.
Which is more than likely path in Gerudo Fortress.
Yeah. The dastardly Majora's Mask. What's he doing in Deku Tree? Time to bomb the center of the room. Stun him.
Yes.
Not
Yes,
much
the
in
best
Deku,
music for
but
this.
not much happening in Deku, but I mean, it is fairly low density, you know, compared to other dungeons.
Yeah.
But it's easy. Alright, moment of truth. Strength!
Strength!
It's another one. That is such a cursed spot for that.
Yes.
Although I don't think Ganon's castle will be really playing a role this seed.
Yeah, unless there are hover boots.
And that would be, like, early Shadow has to have the boomerang then.
Yeah.
Or the letter. Castles are dead. We got the castles double hint, earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, we are seeing a Goma.
Oh?
Oh my goodness. Another one. Oh
Oh my
my
god! Of
That is
course!
so cursed! Hover boots on Compass chest. That is so cursed.
You have to climb all the way up Stone Fire just to get those hover boots. So you could go into Stone Shadow.
Yep.
Just imagine if the Path to Baronade was was on Bongo Bongo.
Oh my god. That definitely brought up Fire's worth right there. That's the only thing we have seen is the bottle. Like, we haven't seen 20 skulls, but everything else has been basically dead.
Also, to note, that strength in Death Mountain Crater locks the other two.
True. It does. It really does.
Money.
Yeah, song was prelude. Naestriel's making his way over to Garuda Fortress
Yes.
via Reverse Wasteland. But yeah, that hover boots spot is going to be kind of rough for Naestriel. I don't see him immediately doing it because he has so much more to do, but yeah, he will at some point.
Can't really say who for certain, but in terms of progression dungeons, Naestriel is ahead by one, but it is Deku Tree.
And Mario found the hovers in very deep fire, so very deep stone fire. So it might be a while before Naestriel picks those up.
Yeah. And it looks like Mr. Mario is going into Fortress at the same time.
Yep, from the other side. My guess is he was probably chasing the hammer.
Yeah. Because he knows that hammer is a path. And I'm pretty sure it's more than likely Path to Baronade, because the Path to Twin Rova is fulfilled by that bottle.
Yeah. Because it locks the mirror shield.
It locks the iron boots, the hover boots, and one of the strengths.
Yeah, because of fire key logic. Goron tunic! Ah!
Oh my
god!
It's in Fire Temple then.
Well!
That just clued in for Naestriel.
Yep, that basically just told Naestriel exactly that. So, yeah. Never mind. It's actually incredible. Yeah, everything is in pretty much shadow. GG. Oh my goodness.
I think Mr. Mario is going into Water Temple. No, he can't. No hook shot. And one of the hook shots is in well.
We are still looking for Kiri's sword, because we do need that to get into Dodongo's cavern this seed.
Yes. Oh, the bean.
Yes, the bean. Nope, Naestriel is still hunting the 20 skulls. That's a pretty fair play here.
Yes. Bloopy.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it was for the hammer because of the, Actually, did we have any keys that were bomb-locked this seed in Fire Temple? The iron boots were in the first bomb-locked chest in Fire. And I don't think there was another key in there, so... Like in Shortcut. Because those are the two strictly bomb-locked checks in Fire. Because, yeah, there's two small keys here, and... I think the last one is below... Greg is, like, below, you know, the like.
Yeah.
The Song of Time like. So, yeah, our keys for Fire, none of them are bomb-locked. So... I think this is a well play from Mario now.
Yeah.
Nope, I was incorrect.
Looks like we both were. The people were wrong. They were led to believe something that was not true. It is first ball.
Oh, he's getting this token. He might be changing ages, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, because then he can also do tokens, like soil patch tokens as well.
Yes.
But we did get all of our shirts and all of our shoes.
Yes.
Right, because, yeah, these iron boots in this room are technically bomb-locked, so they are out of logic.
Yeah. Locked behind the Kokiri sword, it looks like.
Yep, that's what it's very much looking like.
So, if I had to guess, the Kokiri sword is now in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Mario did go to Fortress. He also got the Goron tunic. Phew! Happened again. Yeah, they were both in Fortress at the same time. In fact, Mario picked up the Goron tunic slightly earlier than Naestriel did.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a small key there, but the hovers are only 6 key locked, and we had enough keys, so...
Yeah.
So, yeah. So yeah, those hovers are in logic.
Rope.
Yeah, they did a little Secret Santa, even though it is almost March now.
Sadly, Naestriel won't be using the ground jump to get up there.
Yeah, no bomb bag. Yeah, true. Naestriel got the fire tunic, and and Mario got the post-fire tunic. But they've been pretty much keeping it even for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at this point I think he knows that he has to grab Hook. But like Well is a reasonably dense play. And he's probably you want to stay in Well when you have all the like when you see the two chests, you might as well just get the one on Dead Hand at this point.
Yeah. And if you count your keys, you know when to leave.
Yep. Yep. Well, what happened was that Gerudo Fortress was path for Goron's tunic. But yeah, everything is in... Yeah, Naestriel did do Shadow, which is kind of the big, factor between the two of them right now. Not Shadow, Deku. But, like, that's pretty much the only
Mario.
thing. Yep.
And Strength 3 for Naestriel.
The 3-nick. If Fire Pierre is a required item, because there is a chance that it's still a key.
Yeah.
Actually, if it is a key, then that would actually put the hovers in logic. Because we know that... So,
oh yeah, it would.
Because Hammer Chest is the boss key. So it would be Volvagia... No, it has to be Pierre that's a small key.
Yeah.
Bombs, we've pretty much... at this point, it seems to be in Dodongo's Cavern. It could be on 20. But, like, Dodongo's Cavern is path to Evil's Bane, and Hot Rodder has the light arrows, so it has to lead to Bomb Bag in Dodongo's Cavern, or be strictly Bomb Bag. Yeah. So yeah, Kukuri's sword is probably in, like, the early part of Shadow. If I had to make a guess. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, yep. That is logical key number 6. But yeah, Kukuri's sword is very much like locking the bomb bag. And the bomb bag is like in Dodongo's Cavern. Pretty
and
much.
Mr. Mario making his way into Shadow Temple.
Yep.
Oh, right. It could only really be the first 4 checks in Shadow because no bomb bag.
Yep. So yeah, Kukuri's sword is probably just path for Baronade. Oh, Spirit Temple could have stuff too.
Yes.
A lot of stuff.
Because we still don't have the Jabu kit with us.
And both of them are at very low health. Well, Mario lower than Naestriel.
Yeah.
Mirror Shield was on King Zora. It's the one major item in Zora's domain. Oh yeah, you sure as hell picked that up. But yeah, Naestriel should know what Zora's domains like that it's King Zora has the major item, but he doesn't know what that major item entails yet. But if you've been following the logic, he should know it's not a bomb bag. Yeah, I would say that Mario is kind of ahead at this point.
Yeah.
Because Deku Tree is a very fast dungeon. Yeah, he has the blue fire, he just has to melt him. But yeah, K-Sword is probably on either Compass Chest or the shortcut. But yeah, both of them bailing out after getting hovers is a pretty reasonable play, I feel. You don't want to just... There's not much point in doing Fire Temple from our runner's perspective, because it's a stone, and Serenade doesn't get you much. Doesn't get you any new checks, and Sunsong Grave is only one.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's probably K-Sword right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Just as we thought.
Yeah, I think Mario has a bit of an edge right now.
If you leave Shadow, you should be fine.
Yeah, it's pretty close, though. Naestriel just has to get the Mirror Shield on King Zora, because he does have the Zora's Domain major hint, and he did do Child Domain, so he should know that King Zora probably has a major item, and he should know that it can't have Bomb Bag. Yeah, because Daycare's not like a super big dungeon, and it was pretty barren. So, like, it's not like Mario's saving a lot of time by skipping, doing the checks in Deku.
But it looks like our runners are opting for beating Shadow Temple instead.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a pretty long linear dungeon, and it's progression.
Yeah. True, it is required to...
Yeah, Mario still has to go into Composer Grave for Nocturne. So he does burn, like, some foot time doing that. But, like, it's nothing too crazy. But it's very much, like, neck and neck, I feel. Yeah, because right now, Mirror Shield isn't immediately unlocking things, because either way, they both have to change age, to access. A bottle-locked bottle.
Yes.
But yeah, it's very close between the two. Naestriel going for 20 skulls. And at least we know that Shadow Pot is required this seed.
Oh yeah.
Not that it really helps out much, but because you're probably wanting just the full clear here. Yeah, Nocturne is a little bit on the awkward side, though. You're gonna have to change ages quite a bit, actually, for, you know, accessing storms, getting storms, and then opening up the well. Like, it's gonna be slightly rough, I feel. We're still looking for the full Jabu kit, by the way, which just has a chance of being in Spirit Temple. Or in Dodongo's Cavern, for that matter. Well, the Kokiri sword fulfills it because just because we have so much locked behind that Kokiri sword. Like Dodongo's Cavern and Spirit Temple are both locked behind that Kokiri sword, so that's
it
that
looks like
alone.
Jabu is as well.
Yep. Storms was on Nocturne. And we did get that hint, so...
Right, riding the slow boat.
Yep. Well, at least we got some friends to keep us company. Though
Yes.
they could do a little bit less with those pointy sticks.
And round shields. Or just one.
Just one today. But I do feel like Naestriel will probably do it after he opens up Spirit. Or like after he's done a fair bit of Spirit. King Zora, checking King Zora.
Yeah. Whoa.
But yeah, here comes the hinted small key. And if we wanted to, we could get the wallet as well for bomb chews. Yeah, it's probably going to dip Spirit first. If I had to make a... yeah, that's what I was thinking too. He's probably dipping Spirit before getting that Mirror Shield. Because for all he knows, it could just be like a wallet. It can't... No, actually, it can't be wallet. Because of the, the Goron Tunic path. But it could be like lens or slingshot. Could even be the boomerang because all it needs to do for path for Baronade is to lock one of those two items to be considered path, basically. Oh gosh, Naestriel's on his last arrow. I mean, thankfully there's like 2 pots with like 10 arrow refills, so
yeah.
But bongo.
He do be playing to the beat of his own rhythm.
He only marches to the beat of his own drum.
Yes.
Although he doesn't really march, considering, no feet.
He doesn't even have a head or arms. He just has hands and what seems to be a decapitated body.
Yeah. But I imagine we'll probably be seeing Dodongo's Cavern getting opened up here.
Yeah.
And there's the full arrow refill right there.
Yep. Slingshot.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
Poetic, even.
Slingshot. Bongo being a bit tricky. Nice. That is Bongo down. We did not get a target in the woods hint.
In fact, we have all of our sometimes hints.
Yep. We're just missing a major item hint, and, well, I would say we're missing an OoT hint, but we're basically one song check away from, like, figuring that out.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, Mario's going to CAC to get Nocturne. If Naestriel goes to King Zora before
going child,
then they're pretty much on very even footing. But I can imagine he's going to go child here.
Yep. Followed up by a save quit.
Yeah, I can see that too.
That or minuet. Probably save quit.
Save quit is faster. Just a little bit faster. Oh, no. I'm surprised. Because it is technically faster, especially if you're on emulator. Because if you're on VC, Yeah, you lose like 13 seconds every time you save quit, so it actually starts getting slower. But emulator doesn't have the you may need a classic controller bit every time.
Yeah.
Oh, target in the woods too.
Yep.
Nope.
It was, in fact, not target in the woods.
We're seeing Deku on Mario's side.
Yeah.
Although he will have to switch shields.
Oh, yeah.
If he's going to full clear, I should say. That or use hammer strats. Naestriel is going to go adult here. Yeah, unless we did it with Schrodinger's target. But that should net him storms.
Yeah.
And if you're opening up Spirit as Child in this case, you probably want to do Child Spirit as well. Oof. That Spider's pretty rough.
He was out for blood.
So the Mirror Shield is on King Zora, which Mario has, but Naestriel doesn't have. But right now, it's kind of out of the way. Like, he does technically have a hint that says that there's a major item in Domain. And he hasn't found it yet. But at the same time, it could easily be some bait. Like lens or something. So the reason why is for oh yeah, Mirror Shield is bad for Deku Trees because the Mirror Shield actually breaks the
The rocks.
nuts.
And the nuts.
So you can't reflect them with the Mirror Shield, ironically enough, which is why he had to swap off. Because the Mirror Shield is too strong, and it just breaks the rock.
Yeah.
And the nut. Well, I mean, other than light, it's not known for reflecting things. It's usually pretty good at breaking. Well, we have an idea of where our bombs are. They're in Dodongo's cavern, but we had to do quite an odyssey to get them. Because Kiri's sword was in early Shadow Temple on Compass Chest.
Yep.
Oh
Fire
my
arrows.
God. Oh no.
I don't think it is.
Because like fire arrows lock nothing. That Dins can't access this for the time being.
It is not fire arrows. "18 skulls." And aside from Naestriel missing the mirror shield in Zora's domain, it's just the Jabu kit.
That's... So I see a big chest in the alcove there. That's probably where Bomb Bag is.
French vanilla. Ah!
Whoops. But, yeah. Yeah, that alcove is where the Bomb Bag is. Which makes a lot of sense.
There it is.
Yep, our first logical Bomb Bag. Oh my god. If it's letter, then Boomerang just has a Bomb Bag, and that would have been pretty vile.
Boop. Right on the bottom jaw.
But yeah,
So
if Naestriel was to do King Zora before going Child, he would technically be ahead by a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he is basically about a full Dodongo's Cavern ahead.
Oh? Another wallet!
Oh my god. Beautiful. There could be something on bowling for sure.
Yep.
Considering how late those... Oh god! Oh!
Oh!
That was terrifying because somehow he did not eat that bomb flower. Apparently he was not hungry.
Not hungry for blueberries.
But there is a chance that bowling does have something. I mean, Spirit Temple could have stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Spirit could have stuff in for there as well, and that is also behind the Kukiri sword because of Dodongo's Cavern locking storms. Oh, is he grabbing Prelude first?
Yep. Serenade.
Wait.
You're forgetting storms.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
Boomerang, Rudo's letter. Oh, he's checking bowling. He's scumming bowling. That's why he saved before, is that he's going to scum bowling here.
Gotcha.
And I'm not sure why he doesn't just get it, like, the song first, because you can... Yeah, you gotta go Child for Spirit anyway. I hope not. I'm genuinely wanting a Game 3 between these two. Uh-oh. I think he might have actually forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
he
possibility.
scummed.
Yeah, you just remembered.
He just remembered.
You also saved the 60 rupees.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, at this point. Considering, you know, we're not... There's almost nothing left to buy.
Yeah.
Like, you could make a case for Blue Fire, but Naestriel hasn't even used the Blue Fire he has yet.
True.
There's Storms. That is a bomb bag for Mr. Mario. As Naestriel is going to be setting up the well entrance. You definitely want to do Child Spirit here. As we get another boop.
Right on the lower jaw. And
Yep,
happy 2 hours.
Yep, not forgetting it. Not completely forgetting it this time. Happy
Yeah.
2 hours, and I would like to thank our trackers, Carlina and Tomutak, and Tomutak also being our restreamer today for this match. Also would like to thank our 2 runners, so Mr. Mario and Naestriel. And I would also like to thank my co-com, Lee. Give them all a follow.
That duel went much faster than expected.
Duel?
Yes, because the windmill theme was from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
True. After all, it's always time to duel with Yugi.
He's the king of games, after all.
Alright, that is Dodongo's Cavern for Mario as well. Well, that's nothing.
That is 100% dead.
Yep. But at least we know it's 100% dead. Is this, a 20 skulls?
I think so. No.
No. Right, yeah, frogs won.
Rip it.
True, if the frogs have something, Mario might get pulled away from doing Spirit for a while. Well, not away from Spirit, but like pulled away from doing frogs. And 20 is dead, confirming that the bottle is indeed Path.
Rip it intensifies.
But yeah, this is fair. I mean, Naestriel does not have the mirror shield yet, so... And if he finds, like, the Rang here, it might be a while before Mario gets it. Because he might get pulled in, like, he's definitely going to be doing Spirit, like, full clearing that. Unfortunate. The frogs did not, they did not have much other than love and cash. But yeah, I think Naestriel's 100% going to go into Spirit now.
Oh, yeah.
After not finding Mirror in Spirit, he probably might go into Domain with that major item hint. Which would very much put Mario ahead.
Child versus adult.
Yep. But good chances there's something like in Spirit anyway, so.
Yeah.
Considering all the paths have been basically pointing us towards getting storms.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, 2 of those paths were pointing towards fire, and 2 of those paths were just pointing towards unlocking storms.
Yeah. Mirror Shield was on King Zora.
Yep. Yeah, happy 127 minutes.
Could have waited another minute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Or
big
3.
key.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh,
I knew that
yes.
was coming up.
6-7. That's gonna be brain rot for the rest of the year.
Or probably for the next couple of years. So the bottle locks all of the other bottles through Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah.
Tad bit cursed, but nothing new. Happy nice minutes.
Of course. 68 is basically the number at an impasse because it's between 67 or 67 and 69. Naturally.
Of course.
We need to make 68 a meme number now.
True.
Oh my gosh.
True. But I will say that that meme will die soon enough. They all, like, pretty much most of them do anyway.
True.
Oh, big chest. Banana!
Boomerang! Lord Banana has been acquired.
Yes.
Just a Rudo's letter now.
No, he might be tempted after because
Thankfully,
Although-
with Boomerang, it only locks a few skulls, so it's really nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. Though having to go back into Spirit is a little slower than normal.
Oh.
There it is, the Rudo's letter. That is
That's
go
go mode.
mode, basically. Yeah, this is pretty much Mario's game at this point.
Yeah. It is unfortunate that our good luck didn't come in for Naestriel, but...
It was close, but
yes.
you know what they say, close only counts in horseshoes and grenades.
Hand grenades.
Yeah, very extended paradox letter.
True. Well, tactical nuclear warfare, which is still the same.
Yeah, they... Right, because sunblock isn't a key. Yeah, the big difference really is that King Zora had something, and Naestriel didn't quite get to it in time.
Yeah.
Whereas being locked by by Hook helps Mario quite a bit more.
Yeah. That's the
there's
thing
the
about
last key.
Oh my gosh. I think Naestriel's heading towards King Zora now.
Yeah.
But Mr. Mario has way too much of a lead, and he will be waiting in round 2, so no game 3.
Unfortunate. But, yeah, for the fast push on those mirrors, you gotta, like, quickly push the stick and then put it back into neutral, like, very quickly. But yeah, that is go mode. Unfortunately, that means we will not be seeing a Game 3. Oh, and Sun's song was Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
A little unfortunate. Oh my god. This could be bait. It is bait, actually, but still.
Another slingshot.
Yep. A ZL locked a slingshot. Classy. It takes some time to get used to it, but it also doesn't help that you can't do it on ship. You can't actually do that trick on ship. You can do it on the base randomizer. Yeah, Naestriel will get the mirror shields, but it is a tad bit too late.
Now this Twin Rova down for Mr. Mario.
Yep, as Naestriel gets that mirror. And will probably then make his way back into Spirit.
Yep.
That is a gold rupee on them. They were each worth 100 rupees in life. But yeah, it still ended up being fairly close between the two runners, despite that.
Yeah. But basically, the Jabu kit was all in Spirit Temple.
Yep, which would definitely confirm that case sword path. A little cursed, but what you gonna do?
Yeah.
And you know what the worst part is that it is actually locked behind the bomb bag too, specifically. Both of them. But we don't have to do any checks in Jabu, we just have to beat Baronade and get out.
Yep. Naestriel will also be hitting go mode.
Yep.
Completely different from yesterday's seed, where it was still a casino for a strength 2.
Yeah. Considering that both of our runners pretty much got, like, deadlocked into that, you know, that bottle.
Yeah. And Twin Rova is the longest boss fight, so it is gonna feel pretty bad just slogging through them.
There we go. Light can be finicky.
True. in any game that requires light-based puzzles, they tend to be quite finicky. Yep. Man, these bubbles, or should I call them shabops?
Yeah, because we can't call them bubbles because there's already an enemy named Bubble.
Yes.
That is a skull.
A skull with wings on its skull.
True. But it ended up being, yeah, fairly close with our runners. It really did come down to that mirror shield, like, at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We're not gonna see what's there.
Yeah. But it's more than likely another bow or bomb bag or the last slingshot or lens.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be, or even the gold scale. It can be any one of those things.
Or Nehru's Love or the Stone of Agony.
No, we saw Nehru's Love.
Oh yeah.
That was in Mido's house.
Right. A long time ago.
Yeah, that's because both of them ended up last locationing stuff, or pretty close to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, stone fire was required. Deep stone fire. Water and a forest had basically nothing. It could be a long shot as well, yeah.
Last heart for Mr. Mario.
Yeah, Naestriel's about a 3/4 behind Mr. Mario of a Jabu.
Yeah.
But
he's gonna have to feed a whale first.
Handy. Yeah.
Yes.
But we do have Serenade, so it's not like super bad. But yeah, 3/4 to about a full Jabu behind. A full Go mode Jabu specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because right now we're on the big Octo section of Jabu right here. And healing, there we go.
Healthier than before.
True. But yeah, that was really kind of the big decider at the very end was the mirror shield. Because Mario was able to go in, and do one trip, like technically a one adult trip of spirit, as opposed to Naestriel's 2.
Yeah. Getting back to domain is still a bit of a chore.
Ah, second try box skip.
There's no way he fails it consecutively, just one time usually.
Yeah.
But still, will this be a clean Baronade fight or a dirty one? Probably clean. Yep. But before I say it, we gotta...
Right, because maybe others who have not quite watched how it ended up being, you know...
Yeah. But clean
so
Baronade
no spoilers.
fight.
Yeah. Clean Baronade fight. But yeah, because there are people who probably want to watch the previous game as well. And may not have had the time. And blue fire arrows on Baronade.
Oh my god. The fight was clean, but the heart piece was dirty.
Yep, that was evil. Very much confirming that bottle path even more. Yeah, looking like a 232, 233 around that.
Yep.
Depends on how the Stalfos want to behave.
Yes. Oh gosh, the Twilight Princess music is perfect because it makes me want to sleep. But we're almost done.
Well, I mean, knowing what's at the end of the journey and the journey itself are two very different things.
Yes. It's just because, you know, I'm pretty tired, you know. We'll never see what's in that big chest.
Nope, and we won't care.
True. I wonder, will Naestriel beat Baronade before Mr. Mario beats Ganon?
I think it'll be pretty close. Because Mario still has to do the climb.
Yep. And the Dynalphos are probably just the most annoying part. It's not like they even hit you as hard as, say, the Iron Knuckles or Stalfos, but they
just keep jumping.
Yes. They can't sit still.
Stalfos, please. Yeah, this will be very close.
Yeah.
And Mario playing it safe, doing one at a time for Iron Knuckles instead?
Yeah, because he's...
Oh gosh, did you see any some time warping shenanigans here, and I'm worried.
Yes. But Salt and Pepper are knocked out.
Big Octo versus Big Climb. As one big octo falls, Ganon rises.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
That implies Ganondorf was looking to eat some octopus.
No. Especially since the Ganon fight is, like, not really that difficult.
Oh gosh, the time warping,
But no, once you have that kind of lead, you can make a lot of mistakes and still be ahead. But ideally, you want to make as few mistakes as possible from the runner's perspective. Just because you still don't know where your opponent is. Because they could literally snipe you 5 seconds before you hit your sword on his face. A game crash, if that was to happen, FPA would be invoked.
Yep.
And that would give Mario time to get everything set back up, basically.
Plus, they have plenty of health. The time warping.
Yep. I was experiencing that too. I mean, you have, like, 3 hits? No, 2 hits. Yeah,
But
I have
another
seen...
Baronade fight.
Yep. I have seen, like, differences between runners where it's, like, 5 seconds and less. And it was crazy how close it's gotten before. Some being technical ties.
Frames.
The time warping.
Yes. But it looks like it is time to get your GGs in chat for Mr. Mario, as he will be advancing to the second round without a single loss.
It was close, though.
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, not getting that mirror shield earlier kind of hurt, but it was really close between the two. Otherwise,
Yeah.
and that's the primary difference, actually, because the hovers did not make a big impact.
And GG's.
GG's Naestriel.
GG's. Well played.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Mido was not kind in giving us seeds, was he?
No, I was trying to think, which seed did I hate more? Like, I feel like my routing was just wild in both of these seeds, and not in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, when you get one path where it's specifically a bottle path, and then one that's a Goron Tunic path, especially when you've already cleared Fire Temple.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I have Strength 2 and Mirror Shield, and I know where Song of Storms is, but, you know, it's Shadow Med, so I'm probably gonna get like a hook shot here, or, you know, something that's not a Goron Tunic, but... What are you gonna do?
We played 2 very different games, it sounds like.
Oh? What was your go mode?
My go mode was Letter, immediately after Mirror Shield.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like the big difference between the two of you, was Mario got that Mirror Shield so much sooner, and was able to one-trip Adult Spirit.
Yeah, I definitely didn't just completely forget that the well existed after I got ZL. So I got ZL, I went straight to Crater, did the ZL checks there, and then I think I went Fire after that. No, I went to domain because it was hinted a major item. Oh, because I did child domain already, so I knew the major item was on King's Aura. So I went there. It was just Mirror Shield. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to Fire Temple because Hammer Path. Completely forgetting that the well had 2 big chests locked by ZL. I went there eventually, but not after doing a bunch of inefficient stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, it ended up paying out because, again, not having that Mirror Shield going into Spirit the first time around, like...
Yeah, I could see why
burnt a
that
lot
would
of
be a
time.
little bit bad.
I
Yeah,
mean, it wasn't
'cause-
dreadful. At least
Because
on my end.
Naestriel, you
Go
were,
ahead.
like, kind of ahead, basically. Like, if you excluded the Mirror Shield that Mario got sooner.
I am baffled by that. I spent the whole seed. I think I literally
watch this one back.
Both of you
I-
were, like, were just, like... trying to avoid that that bottle on archery game.
Yeah, that was the big bottleneck for me.
and
That
I'm
was the
so-
bottleneck for both of you.
I
Nope.
Got
almost
it at
grabbed
the same time.
I almost went there early. My route, I loved my route up until I got into Death Mountain Crater as an adult, at which point I grabbed the strength in the wall, and in my head, I just said, okay, I got the strength, I don't have ZL, I don't need to go back to the ferry. So I warped out or save quit, I don't remember. Immediately after doing so, I went, I have a bow. I meant to do cack archery. I'm sure it's nothing.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't have cack archery in my mind at all. I still had chickens, I had 10 skulls, I had... Like, that stuff could have easily been the second cack path as well. I don't even know if I had 2 cack paths by the time I got the strength, to be fair.
That was my one hope because I did a river opener. So I got the
Yeah.
cack path double.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe, but then I just... The one check that mattered, nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that happens.
I think
to
if this
all
was a
of us.
qualifier, this would not go well at all. I think top
Agreed.
place would be like almost sub 2. Like
yeah,
2
you could
tens or
almost see
something.
someone like Zavi or like Piper just sub-2ing this seed.
Yeah, I mean, all you need to do is go cack archery, and then go to the well where you know there are big chests, and then just do all of fire because Goron Tunic Path. So you know.
Yeah. Heck, I might have gotten that bottle super early and rushed ice, but I probably would have gotten the tunic before going into Fire Temple.
Yeah.
Fire was weighing on the back of my mind as like do I go to fire just as well, it's random. I think the hammer's just path because bomb bag is terrible, and then I get the Goron tunic from Fortress, and it's like, oh well, I guess it's not out of the way, and I guess that yes, I am doing that.
Yeah, funny
Yeah, it
enough,
was
Hammer
funny
didn't really
'cause-
lock a lot of stuff. It was mainly the bottle that locked the ZL, and the only thing Hammer really locked was the hover boots, which got you the bomb bag, obviously. It was very deep, though, so...
Yeah.
And I loved the bait on the way. Iron boots into strength 3, at least on my end. And I was like, okay, well that's not it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the funny thing was that fire, like you were able to get all the stuff in fire without a bomb bag, except for iron boots, and technically key number 7. But like, who cares at that point? We just wanted the hovers.
Also, I've gotta ask, I assume that the hintstone said that Make a Ton Hammer Chest was a boss key?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I wrote it down as Pierre had a boss key and literally collected the key on Pierre, and then realized I did not have a boss key.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I did figure that that was where the last small key needed to get those hovers were, considering our...
Yeah, there had to be a small key on Pierre.
But the blue fire arrows on Baronade.
That was pretty
And
funny.
I did go back because I assume Mr. Mario did not grab the big chest on the first Jabu. I went back, it's another bomb bag.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, where?
Jabu, the first check
Oh
after
my god,
you
yeah,
throw
another
one
bomb
of the
bag.
Yep.
Yep, that makes sense. A little cursed, but I mean, here we are.
Yeah, what wasn't cursed about this scene, to be honest?
I mean, as long as you get the bottle, the rest of it honestly didn't seem dreadful to me. But that might be because I had cleared literally everything except
Oh,
for
you're
the bottle
right.
at that
Yeah.
point.
The bottle is
Yeah,
just
the bottle was
biggest
like
thing.
the big thing that opened up the seed. Everything else was just like, follow the bottle.
So shoutouts to planning the crater bean 2 seeds in a row for me.
Oh yeah, because you used that quite a bit, which did speed up routing.
It's funny because you never get the chance to do crater bean, and then of course it comes up 1 seed after another.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks Naestriel for the great races, and yeah, thanks guys for restreaming and all that jazz.
And thank you as well. I'm sad to be leaving season 9, but getting this far, like, I never would have dreamt of it. So I am still thrilled with the tournament as a whole.
Yeah, it was a really good showing. Just Mario's a very, very tough opponent. I should
Oh,
know.
yes.
No, I'm a big softy.
Well, when Mario goes on to win the whole thing, you can just say, I got knocked out by the winner. So there you go.
Easy.
I'll try my best.
All right. If that's you guys good, I'm going to take over.
Go for
Think
it.
so?
Yes. All right. Myself off the others. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Comments for comment, trackers for tracking, runners for giving us a great race to watch. And we will see you, I think Saturday is the next race right now. So we'll see you all then. Have a good rest of your time zone.